If this sword is as deadly as Aeramas' cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
My word, what a weird quest. Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 71 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we returned our findings to King Radovid, who pointed us in the direction of our old friend Vernon Roach. After checking out Halson Jr.'s home, we met Roach at the Temerian outpost. He connected us with King Radovid, who sold out Halson Jr.'s location in exchange for a future favour. We then tracked him down to his manor in Oxenfurt, where we discovered he'd actually been murdering prostitutes for some time. We learned everything about his encounter with Ciri, Dandelion and Dudu, and with our new information we executed him. So the plan was, I was actually going to head off to a side mission I wanted to do today, which is a little bit out of the way of all the remaining quests, all of everywhere that we've been really. However, upon leaving this gate, it actually goes into another main story mission, not the Please the Thing, a different one entirely, and it led me into a cutscene, so I quickly reloaded the save and came back, so we'll see what this is all about. Oh dear.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favour.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
Okay.
The HMS Oxenfurt Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me.
Go see King Radovid.
With donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Not a chance, pal. Not a chance. Good wall at me if you tried. Well then. Guess we're heading into the next main mission then. Wasn't my intention, but there you go. Alright, what do you want, Radovid? Yes, son of a rascal.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Phillipa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Phillipa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Phillipa's using magic. He'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival, but what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Phillipa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started. Now go to the mountains and bring me Phillipa Eilhart.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I wasn't expecting that quest. How do we go? I had another cutscene.
Your arms.
Oh.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Okay. But yeah, obviously, I wonder how different that would be if Sheila was alive or not. Because in Witcher 2 we had the opportunity as to whether or not to save her or let her die in her own trap. Just check something. No. There's just an event that sometimes spawns there. But yeah, so obviously we chose to let her live. Okay, so we're actually going to... we're going to move into Obdarian Darkness next. So should be a fast travel point up here. We can jump back over to our area of preference. In fact, it's actually... Jesus, okay. That's not really much of a jump at all, is it? I thought it'd be further on, but never mind. Come on, Roach. Hey, yeah. Alright, search Aeramas' residence using your witcher senses. Come on, pick up the pace. A little bit. Touch a bit. That'd be nice. In fact, that other quest I wanted to get to that we've not actually started, I think it's called Spooked Mare. I think it is down in this general part of the outskirts. So, if I can remember whereabouts it is, I might go ahead and do that while we're down here as well. We're going to take a break from the main story for a bit. So we've got a lot to work with. Obviously, we've got that Obdarian Darkness, which we're going to do now. And that Spooked Mare. We've got a lot of Gwent we can play. We've got a contract. The Epharian Phantom, is that what it was called? Something like that. And we've got those new quests with Roach. An eye for an eye, I think it's called. So we'll definitely be trying to clear out some of those before we move on, because we're moving quite a way through the Novigrad section of Act 1. I think there's only a handful left. So I want to make sure that we don't lose our way too much. Okay, Aeramas' abandoned manor. Let's find out the dealio. Ooh. That sounds creepy. Huh. Oh, so there's some Witcher gear in here. Interesting. Where's that noise coming from? It's just the wind. Probably just the wind. That's feline armor. The Mage Aeramas' last journal entry. Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would come eventually, of course. That pungent Limburg's vision was all too clear. But I must risk it and stay a few more days. The cheeses have entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity, and transporting them is entirely out of the question. I have worked on this recipe for 40 years, and I would rather die than abandon it now. In the event that I am unable to divine the time and nature of the hunter's attack, I bequeath my most valuable treasure to whatever brave adventurer will be able to find it. May this reward inspire him to continue my work and stand on the shoulders of the giants of tyromancy. Joffrey Munster, Avon Vu Bologn, and last but not least, the Baron of Blue, Eric Stilton. Okay. Okay, that wasn't it. I wonder. Maybe we should follow the, oh wait, hang on.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Looks to me like a locked portal. Wonder if I can open it using one of Aeramas' items.
Ooh.
Reeks in here.
Guess that's how I'd get out, presumably.
That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aeramas was a tyromancer.
Okay. It's very dark in here, isn't it? But we see an awful lot. we just check down the other way before I drop down anyway. Come here. Get up. Do you fancy lighting it? There you go. Okay, looks like we're going down. Looks like there's poison around, so... Or is that just the stench of the cheese? I'm not 100% sure. I guess that's where the dairy... I was wondering that. Why is it called a dairy of darkness? Oh, of dairy and darkness, sorry. But, yeah, this will be the dairy. Oh.
What did he make
Blimey.
this cheese out of? Necker milk? Need to be careful.
Can I light it? No, definitely not. That chokes Geralt out quick, so best not doing anything like that. Oh, calm down, calm down. Oh, okay. So am I missing something? Okay. Still like to be able to see where it is that I'm going.
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. I'm sure this can get any worse.
Okay. You just had to say it though, didn't you, Geralt? You just had to say it. Okay, let's not fall all the way down there. That would be bad. Okay, let's light it. Let there be light. Okay, I got another teleport pad here. Blimey. Okay. Don't even need to light all these, but I'd like to actually have some element of visibility. So I'm going. It wants me to go down there, doesn't it? If nothing's going to kill me in here. I get to see. I can't see a bloody thing as to where I am. Doesn't understand why Geralt can't just climb. Oh, Jesus Christ. I want to look at my... Can I look at the local area? Right, so down this way. So I'll leave that round. Let's dive, Geralt. What you... Bloody glitches. Ridiculous. Oh, nothing that a save and reload doesn't fix. It's just kind of weird. Still live in a time where things just won't work consistently, and yet if you just save and reload, it'll work. Carol, seriously? You can't get on that little platform there? It's just too much for you to handle. Is that it? Get up there. Being very irritating. No light around here. I'm not worthy of the light. Apparently. This looks like, oh, Jesus Christ. Did not know there was a drop there. As you can probably tell by my reaction. Oh man, what the hell? No, don't extinguish.
Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Footprints are immune to the smell of old cheese.
Okay. Or was it just the one? Can we take the cheese? I want the cheese.
Something here. Where's that artifact?
Aha. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, something else here. Bull figurine and Aeramas' notes. The vision stabilised, and lo and behold, I saw as if through a moonlit haze the four princes, each clad in armour and astride a horse. The first rode a steed the colour of fog, the second of sulphur, the third black as the abyss, and the fourth a pony. And then I beheld a fountain, a clear spring, but the princes did not drink of it, for it was forbidden. And then a bird of paradise, shining in ruby and gold, flew above them and alit upon the branch of a tree. And the tree had arms numbering 1,040. Draw from the source, said the bird, but they pointed to the sun's bloody tears, and did not draw. And then a pure virgin appeared with bird breast, exposing her modest bosoms, ruddy and firm like ripe linden berries. Then my nose became accustomed to the aroma, and the vision passed. Tomorrow I shall try to unseal the well-aged sample from Genor Myvort. It's said to have a refined, deep scent with slightly nutty aftertastes. Well, we shall see. This guy was really into his cheeses, wasn't he? My word. What was he putting in that smoking pipe? Okay, that looks like everything, I think. Put light on. Anything else? Just a man and his obsession with cheese. Where's the harm in that? I'm wondering what's in the little Kira cave, as I should start calling these. Ooh. 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 And once again, that is ooh. Alright.
Some kind of vault.
Oh, damn.
I should look around.
Yes, you should. Okay. Can I not? Mm-hmm.
Deactivated the barrier. Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off. Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
This is a very odd place indeed. Ah.
If this sword is as deadly as Aeramas' cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
My word, what a weird quest. Oh my days, man. Like, this game, it surprised me sometimes with some of the absolute strangeness that it comes out with. Like, I'm all here for it. don't get me wrong. Okay, what are you doing? Why did you have to do that? Just want to make sure that we've got everything. This absolute nutty bastard. There we go. That was definitely one of the more interesting quests that we've done. Let's put it that way. Hey, that's at the top.
Fresh air, finally.
Oh, is that what it is? It the... No, it's just regular birds, isn't it? Ooh, you're fucked. Well then, I don't think that's exactly true, is it? Grilled cheese sandwich and a dumpling. Where's that sound coming from? This isn't the kind of thing I shouldn't really be oh. Hmm.
And the nest? Empty. Except for leftovers.
What's this?
Thin rakides. Sparse after feathers. Interesting.
I feel like...
Large griffin.
Yeah. Mystery contract. Yeah, this is quest, isn't it? Mystery contract. Dear Master Hans of Sedaris, I have decided to accept your condition that the fee for the beast's demise be paid in advance. The reward you demand, however, 6 full purses of crowns, continues to seem quite excessive to me. The 3 I have included with this missive should be more than suffice for you and your crew. Note that I expect a quick and final resolution to this monster problem. Should you determine that you are not up to the task, I expect you to return every last copper of the advance I enclose, under penalty of flogging and imprisonment, and to immediately leave the area. On behalf of the City Council of Oxford, Klaus von Trotsky.
Well. I took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
Yeah, I'm going to leave that because I think... looking at a bunch of contracts... Yeah, it's... Not a chance. We do not have a chance at that one. Okay, See, I think it's this, around this hut here is the quest that I want. So I'm just wondering, it's probably closer with Roach. And just going on foot rather than the other way, but be proven wrong here. This is the spook mail one I'm talking about, obviously. But we'll see. I think there's actually should be a fast travel point down here. It's in like another little village. Just like something. Let's keep an eye out on the minimap that you can't see for any exclamation points. That guy. Yeah, there he is. Alright, peasant.
What's the matter?
Woodland spook done took me mare the other night, and there I were, so content the war had spared her.
A woodland spook?
Aye, as me forefathers told it. Comes at midnight, sprinkles blood on your threshold so as none'll wake, then it steals. Would you search out me mare for me? Chat with the wood dweller, perchance he'll give her back.
Horses disappear around here often?
Yes, sir. Not many horses at
That's what the horse would say.
Soldiers took all that didn't die, but me neighbour had a steed. Then 2 nights passed, whoosh! Spook took him. Time's passed. 'Twere maybe a cow getting milked at night or a hen nipped here or there. But now...
Interesting. How much will you give me if I find your horse?
Give you a 5th of vodka. Sound alright?
It'd sound fine if you changed that 5th to 5, then added jugs at the end, then offered me the equivalent in crowns.
Well, fine. Have it your way. Just bring her back. She's a grey mare, mind you. None too large.
Even spooks leave tracks. Let me look around, see if I can find some.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, move out of the way, dude.
Drops of blood. Had my doubts.
Is there a trail of blood? No, just a solitary. Ah, okay.
Went this way.
Okay. Where'd he go? Oh. Can be very iffy sometimes if footprints show up, I've noticed. Let's see. This is annoying, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say, we're gonna have to look through the whole bloody area trying to find these things again. Okay, it can't be much further, surely. Oh, bloody Scoia'tael. Should have known.
No closer. Nothing here for you, Vatgern.
Need that many horses? Your light brigade planning to charge straight into Radovid's camp?
We need them to transport the wounded.
Uh-huh. Local peasants must have charged you a bundle for them.
If we could afford to purchase horses, we would not be starving.
Gotta take one of the horses back to its owner.
You sound certain, but should you be? What now? Will you kill what remains of our unit for one old nag?
You'll give it to me, willingly.
Take one horse. That I'll allow.
Good boy. Good boy. Lead the horse into the enclosure. Yeah, you'll be lucky. Okay, well that's the grey one. So, this must be the one. Right, get out of my way.
Go, go.
Get out of my sight. I don't want to see you around here again. Get moving. Okie dokie. Off we go. That was a relatively simple quest, I think. Could have gone a lot worse.
Giddy up.
Oh, put me in the enclosure. Let's actually read the objective before making my assumption.
Come on now.
What say you, sir?
This your mare?
Aye, I'd recognise her anywhere. Come on, Jumper. You've got some explaining to do. Where'd you wander off to, anyway? And here's yours, sir. That's agreed.
Thanks. So long.
Alright, cool. It's insulting getting 1 XP. It really is. Alright. Yeah, we just had about 30 minutes. A little bit under, but don't really have much time for anything else, do we? It's just the way it works out. Looking at our glossary. We have picked up a new hybrid. Opinicus. So that'll be for that... we're thinking of the contract that is way too high level for us. We've got the energy thing for Siri, although we got that last time, so just skipped through it and not paid any attention to it. Characters goes, we've got Phillipa Eilhart. Books, we've read all these. Yeah, crafting, alchemy, yada yada yada, inventory. Probably none of this is better than what we've got on, is it? No. Never mind. These are quite low level quests though, so I'm not surprised really. Yep, I'll just check one thing. What's this? Casket. Alright. Never mind, world map. So we've got a couple of new locations today, I think. We've got the, oh, it's just Aeramas' abandoned manor, isn't it? So, it's not too bad. Quests, alright, so we have picked up, hang on. There's a favour for King Radovid. Did we complete that? Oh, we did. Favour for Radovid. Well, there you go. I thought that was the actual quest to finding Phillipa Eilhart, but never mind. We've got Ovdarian Darkness. And we've got Spooked Mare. I'm fairly sure that's it. Character, yeah, not leveled up. Because all these quests are giving us absolute crap XP. Let's just take ourselves back up to midday. And we'll save the game there. Alright, that is going to end it for today. A very strange episode, I do have to say. We've managed to get through apparently a whole of the main quest. I thought that a favour for Radovid. I knew it was a quest. I expected it would have been a proper one, not just talking to him. But, you know, we've got that done, so there you go. Ovdarian Darkness, definitely one of the strangest and most unique quests that this game's had to offer so far. Anti-Dent a guy with a very over-the-top obsession with cheese, but we got a new sword out of it and everything, so all's looking well there. And then Spooked Mare, which is just a relatively easy one. Just go out, find a guy's mare and bring it back to him, so that's all there is to that. As I said, we will be continuing with side quests for the time being. We'll head back up and we'll probably do the contract next, the Aetherian Phantom that we picked up a couple of episodes ago. Then I think we definitely are overdue tackling something at Gwent, so we might actually see if we can how well we fare against Zoltan, I think. He's our next one in Novigrad, at least not like a major character, because obviously we spent the last few times working through the big city quests. The big city players, I should say. And then we've also got the Bird and Roach storyline to go through yet as well, so there's definitely a lot of things for us to do, and I think quite a few quests opened up from finishing Get Junior, so we'll try and get through as many of those as we can. Before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patrons are Evan the Snake and Ron Hyler. Find links to their channels as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below, and on screen you'll see congrats to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. But you don't have to do that, because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.